Easy, Marsh. Here she comes. Dorothy Mayer.
Don't say a word. I want to do this myself. Mr. Marsh, ever since I was a tiny little girl and I saw my very first Julian Marsh show, I've dreamed of the day when I might work with the king of Broadway. At last, that day has come, and I am filled with pride, joy, and humility.
Thank you, Miss Brock. I'm feeling a little full myself. Now, before we go any further, I'd like to try you out on one of the numbers.
Hang on a minute, Mr. Marsh. Dorothy don't have to try out. She's already got her contract.
Mr. Dillon, what would I do without you? About the contract, there were a few things you forgot to mention, so I wrote them in. Private limousine, redecorated dressing room, maid, no problem about the salary. I just added another 0.
Now see here, Dorothy,
Of course, if there's any objection, I won't insist. We'll go pedal our kitty cars, and you can go pedal your fish.
You're not hearing me, Miss Brock. I'd like to try you out on one of the songs to see if you can handle the role.
If you're asking me to audition, Mr. Marsh, I'm afraid the answer is no.
It's not an audition, Dorothy. Julian just wants to find out if it's in the right key.
Try that new one we went over yesterday, Dorothy. You're going to love it. Now Bert and I see you in a low down tide. The piano pounds out a hot jazz beat as you enter and sing. Shadows on the wall, I can see them fall, here and there, everywhere. Silhouettes in blue, dancing in the dew. Here am I, baby, where are you?
Thank you, Maggie. Maggie, that's fine. Dolores, try it in 3/4 time for Miss Brock.
Now wait a minute, Julian.
And down a tone. From the top, Miss Brock.
I'm sorry, Miss
From
Marsh.
the top, Miss Brock.
Shadows on the wall, I can see them fall, here and there, everywhere. Silhouettes in blue, dancing in the dew. Here am I, where are you?
That's fine. Mac, Andy, Joe.
Yeah, boss?
Watch out, Bert. Get everyone ready. Miss Brock, right here if you please. Frankie.
Yeah?
See if you've got a blue gel in the follow spot. Bring it in. Top of the chorus, Dolores. Nice and easy. Kill the work lights. Miss Brock, if you please.
In the shadows when I come and sing to you, let me dream a song that I can sing to you.
Don't just hold the scarves, use them.
Take me in your arms and let me cling to you. Let me linger long, let me live my song. In the winter, let me bring spring to you. Let me feel that I mean everything to you. Love's old song will be new. In the shadows when I come and sing, in the shadows when I come and sing, in the shadows, in the shadows, in the shadows.
In the shadows when I come and sing to you, let me dream a song that I can sing to you. Take me in your arms and let me cling to you. Let me linger long, let me live my song. In the winter, let me bring the spring to you. Let me feel that I mean everything to you. Love's old song will be you. In the shadows when I come and sing, in the shadows when I come and sing, in the shadows when I come and sing to you.
In the winter, let me bring the spring to you. Let me feel that I mean everything to you. Love's old song will be new. In the shadows when I come and sing to you, dear. In the shadows when I come and sing to you.
Not bad, Miss Brock. Not bad.
Mr. Marsh, what does it take to get a compliment out of you?
That was a compliment, Miss Brock.
Hello, kid.
Pat, what are you doing here?
I had to see some booking agents in the neighborhood and thought I'd drop by to see my best girl.
And what if Mr. Dillon had been here? No, Pat, it's too dangerous. Now, be a dear and go take in a picture or something. I'll meet you in my dressing room at 5.
No, Dorothy, I can't take your money. It was all right in the old days when we had the act in vaudeville, but now you're a star.
What difference does it make if we still care for each other? Oh, Pat, don't you think I hate meeting in corners like this? But isn't it better than not meeting at all? In the winter, let me bring the spring to you. Let me feel that I mean everything to you. Now, run along, my dearest, and I'll meet you in my dressing room at 5.
Dorothy,
Till 5, my darling.
Come on, girls, we only have